que Lucas Fácil. Ele vira e fala, o problema é seu, irmão. O que eu tenho a ver com isso? Não, pera aí. Vamos ver o pai da aula aqui. Depois você acha a partida aí. Depois você faz uma aula. Rara, o Harambol não funcionou, meu amigo. Vamos ver esse Mike aqui, que time que ele é no campeonato. O Mike não é grande, bagre do eFoot. O Mike é o Liverpool. Vamos lá, vou jogar agora na Johan Cruyff Arena. Lembrar que eu usava Ajax. Esse aqui é o pau, né? Aham, guloso. Gulosão. Ah, é o cara que tá em primeiro. Vai tomar ataque no meu time, coitado. Vai que em gameplay. Vem. O cara correu. Adianta não, James Fácil é o cara, velho. Do velho do antigo? É o líder do campeonato. Expl- explora lateral que nem caralho, hein? Tomar gol de cruzamento uma porra. Você vai ver o que eu vou fazer com esse caboclo.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, since it first opened its doors back in the mid-1990s, this most splendid of venues in European football has delivered so many memorable games, and it is time once more to lose ourselves in these superb scenes. Just feel it. So things are underway. Looking tidy in possession here. Haaland! Oh, well played. Takes a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Musiala just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Back towards the middle. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rice. It's played through for him. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. Could be danger here.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Now it's Haaland. Gehi does well to get it back.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Pedri venturing down the left. First quarter of an hour gone. Haaland charging forward, the ball at his feet. So no flag here. He is through here. Paris still without a single shot on target. Gently done. Dembele going after that. Martin has the space to scheme. Rice, chance here to counter. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from deep, as well as being a pretty decent finisher. Playing for the right team, he probably could get himself into double figures.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And it's Rice. Driving on and making good progress. Vinicius Junior. Kante clears it away. And they've got rid. And they're quick to get it back. Great vision. And he's picked it up out wide. Saka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. This looks promising. Dembele. Quality ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Koundé. Chouameni. Oh, good-looking ball. And he was quick to react. Oh, easy pickings there. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Musiala. Now it's Saka. Moved on forwards. Conte. Musiala.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's a key interception. And it's Rice. Vinicius Junior. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. Martin. And we've reached half-time. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. We're on the move again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Rice has it out wide and in space. He's having a shot! Martin attempts a clearance.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Haaland has it in a wide position. Musiala. And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. Hernandez. And that's another throw. A heavy challenge. That's going wide left. Rice. Oh, this looks sharp. They're urging him to shoot. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Kudus. No foul, says the referee. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? Oh, what has happened here? Nicely aimed pass. Fighting looking ball that. Rice. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Now it's Kudus. Rudiger defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Foot in. Oh, that's fabulous. Out towards the flank. Hangs in, gets his head on it! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Well, it really shouldn't be allowed to happen again. It needs to be dealt with at source.
Rice. Here's Haaland. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Quality ball.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Rice. Rodri.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And there's green grass ahead of him. That has been knocked clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Rice. Musiala. Into the last quarter of an hour. Neither of these two want to come off second best, but they've got it again. They get a throw in.
Substitution for Paris FC. Number 77. Number 7. Dembele. Number 20. Mohamed Kudus.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yield a winner.
Conte. Coming on the field. Number 9. Mbappe. Number 99.
That pass isn't the best.
Oh,
good read.
He read that
Number
really well
18.
and stopped it.
Bellingham. Number 5. Sangare.
Oh, good-looking
Number
ball.
10.
Haaland
Ryan
going after
Shaqiri.
that.
Substitution in progress.
They'll have one final crack at it. He's cut it out. Rudiger promptly onto that, and that is that. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he thumps it clear. Yamal. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Matheus Cunha. Cunha makes a move down the right. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Goulet. And here's Vinicius Junior. Oh, look at the space here. And there goes the final whistle. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful,
Hello,
clear
everyone,
evening.
and welcome
The
to
conditions
Signal
contributing to
Iduna
a
Park.
fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
The Signal Iduna Park, located in Dortmund. It really is a tremendous arena.
Things already rolling. And here's Mbappe.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy Saka, I've been praising since day one. Someone who has a great versatility in his game, the right attitude, very clever in how he operates around the pitch, and I think he has the potential to excel in most attacking positions. But when it comes down to it, I'd actually love to see him operate in a number 10 for a spell. I think he could thrive there.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Kudus defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Casemiro has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Now it's Saka. He has found the way through.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Saka goes short. Pedri receives it in a good position here. That is lovely. Has to go back here. He's having a shot! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Van Dijk. Paris,
So far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
and here's Saka. Oh, he's bustling through. Saka! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then.
Saka with the short one.
Paris are looking to go forward now. Pass somewhat off target. He'll try for this. Oh, it's hit the post. Goal!
Vinicius Junior duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Liverpool have taken the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Pedri.
Vinicius Junior.
Tchouaméni wins the duel this time.
Paris are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
This is Dembele.
Very nearly half an hour gone here.
It's Dembele! And he has kept it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Pedri. The ball has bounced loose now. And it's Kudus. Pedri. Shifted it to the flank. Looking to play him in. And that's aimed into the middle.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Chouameni. Bellingham. Rapid and full of intent.
Paris certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
No way through, so back it comes. And it's hoisted clear. And that's been won straight back. Now it's Saka. Pedri. Conte. Chouameni. Oh, this is a very good run. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the finish! And he's heaved it away. Mbappe.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And this is Kante. That's very neat. There's the delivery. He leaps! Trustbar comes to the rescue. Not a bad try by any means. And we've reached half-time. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Paris go in at half-time with a game to chase.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Substitution for Paris FC, number 20, Mohamed Kudus. Coming on the
Gets us
field
going once
is
more.
number 77.
Paris can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Musiala. That's a little off target. Tries to play it through.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Might be danger here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Is there any support? He might not. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And that has put paid to that. Paris do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
I'll be fascinated to see.
Oh, shooting chance! He would have been quick to Oh, he's been caught napping. Oh, nice touch. And it's Conte. Hernandez tries to clear. And here's Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. He's found the way through. Can he finish? He doesn't look too happy with that.
Substitution for Paris FC.
Paris
Number
have
80.
their second corner now.
Coming on to replace him is number 22.
And it's been taken
Neymar.
short.
Substitution.
Oh, that's nice. That has not gone well. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! And that has been knocked clear. And that should get the job done.
That's exactly what they
The
need to
attendance
keep
for this
doing.
match was
Carry on plugging away and
62,005.
eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got away, and it's made its way to him. Showing good feet. Mbappe! Mbappe is magnificent! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And that really is so impressive. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Nicked it back promptly. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's a great chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get the reward if they can stick at this.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mbappe. Musiala. Casemiro. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now he's running away. Saliba. And it's Tchouaméni. Tchouaméni powering forward here. Now it's Mbappe. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. Back to within 1. Interesting. One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Just 1 in it now.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes. Paris have certainly approached the game in the right way and relentlessly pursuing their equaliser. They've come close on several occasions now, and they may well get it by the time the final whistle goes.
Good ball, good take. He's found some space.
Liverpool can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now. Mbappe really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dembele making good progress. Neymar. Oh, good read. And the referee brings it to a close. Paris were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Hello, attendees.
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Paris just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.